pledge. If you stuck like me in that endless fight, hit that button, ride with me tonight.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Hump Recovery, where we just don't look for recovery, we hump for it, no matter how close, no matter how far, no matter what, we're gonna go find that joint. Now, today, y'all, we're gonna talk about, I wanna talk about small wins. Now, and what I mean by small wins, I mean like appreciating the small things in recovery. And this really goes out to everybody out there that just starting out in recovery, or you know what I'm saying, you trying to get it and you just not there yet. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It definitely is. You got to start somewhere. And the reason why I'm bringing this up though today is because of, like, I talk to a lot of people and they're like, James, I'm trying, I'm just doing this, I'm just doing that, but it's hard and this and that. And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, yo, I know it is. You know what I'm saying? This is not easy. But the thing about it is, you getting there. And that's all that matters, though. You know what I'm saying? You getting there. So a little bit at a time, y'all. And I'm here to say that I'm with y'all. You feel me? And I want y'all to appreciate the small wins. And what I mean by the small wins, I just give you a couple examples that I got right here. That I, you know what I'm saying, got down and shit. But, like, if you wake up in the morning... And let's just say you used to drinking every day, right? You just one of them everyday drinkers. You wake up and you drink in the morning, you drink at night, you feel me? You drink out the whole day. And you don't wait, you wait until, let's say, 10 o'clock to drink. Guess what? That's a small win. You feel me? Or let's just say you was an alcoholic or whatever and you drink every damn day and then you waited till the weekend to drink. Guess what? That's a small win. And when I say, you know what I mean by that, bro, that you starting somewhere. You getting somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's the good thing about it. You know what I'm saying? If you used to doing drugs all damn day or whatever, and you just don't do it, and you skipped a couple days, guess what? That's a small win. And I'm saying that, and I'm telling you this right now, and why the reason why I'm telling you this, because you have to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be everybody that's just gonna wake up in the morning, just wake up and just quit it altogether. Like, oh, I'm done. I mean, some people do that. That's cool. Some people, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's harder for the others. You know what I mean? And guess what? Like I said, that's a small win because you starting to get that way. You know what I mean? You starting to go that way. And that's all that matters. As long as you out there, guys, and you out there trying, you starting to try to do this, guess what? You doing there. You know what I'm saying? The people that are in recovery, you know what I'm saying? That, like, let's just say another small win for people that has been in recovery is because there's going to be times, guys, where you don't want to get out of bed. You know what I'm saying? And if you get out of bed on them hard days and you just make, guess what? That's a small win too. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be days where you like, bro, I do not feel like doing this because I want to go get me a shot or used or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You get out of bed anyway. Guess what? That's a small win too, guys. You know what I'm saying? We got to start celebrating the small wins. We got to start celebrating ourselves doing the small things. It always don't have to be on a large scale. You know what I'm saying? And another small win, guys, and this is all small wins, and I just want to throw all these examples out there so everybody can tell and know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying, asking for help. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, staying silent. You know what I'm saying? Instead of not saying anything at all. You know what I'm saying? You go ask for help because in our addiction, guess what? We didn't ask for nobody help. You know what I'm saying? Then we thought that made us look weak or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest, y'all. That's a small win too. There you go. You feel me? Everything, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Is a small win. You know what is a really big, small win in my book? You know what I'm saying? It's taking a break without feeling guilty for it. You know what I'm saying? Taking a break without feeling guilty is a big, small win to me, guys. Because sometimes in recovery, guys, it's going to be times where you need to step back. You know what I'm saying? And step back from your family, step back from your kids. And this real talk. Y'all know I'm all about real talk, but that's the way it is sometimes. Taking a step back and be like, you know what? I need to take some time for myself. I need to take some me time. You know what I'm saying? And not feeling guilty for it. Guess what, guys? You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, guys. That's a small win, too. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of examples that, you know what I'm saying, showing up. You know what I'm saying? Showing up, just showing up when you just like, this is not my day, but you know what? I'm going to show up for my kids' football practice or my kid, whatever, or go show up for my mom, take my mom to the grocery store, to the doctors, and you just like, you know, you don't feel like that. But even if that small, just showing up and making that effort, guys, it is a small win. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about the small wins. Because if you think about and you look at the big picture and you're like, oh, I only want to celebrate the big wins. I'm all about the big wins. I'm all about the big ones. You know what I'm saying? I got to have it all big. Guess what? You're going to wear your ass out, bro. And that is real talk. And that's coming from me. I done it before. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take it slow. You got to take it back a little bit. Like, you know what? I did this. You know what I'm saying? That was a good one. You know what I'm saying? That was a good one right there. Like, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I ate that up. I ate that. You know what I'm saying? That was my big ones. You know what I'm saying? For real, as my fiance and my daughter like to say. I did my big ones. So, either way it go, you know what I'm saying? You got to celebrate them small wins. You know what I'm saying? Noticing progress that you done made. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big one too, though. Because you might be able to look at it and like, man, I ain't making no progress. And if you do that, guess what? It's going to discourage you. You're going to get so discouraged about that whole thing, bro. You're going to be so discouraged. You're like, I ain't making no progress. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at the progress that we made. You feel me? Shit, like even the point of like if you do fall off, which it happens, guys. It happens. You know what I'm saying? And what's the small win for me is you getting back up there. You know what I'm saying? You on Monday, you fell off. Then on Friday, you back on the horse. You know what I'm saying? And you go on another 6 months, another year. You know what I'm saying? Even after that year, you know what I'm saying? You fall off again, guys. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged about the whole thing because the shit happens. That's just the part about it. The shit happens. This recovery thing is not. It's something that we're going to be fighting all our life. So we need to focus on the small wins. We need to notice our progress. And we need to deal with the shit that, you know what I'm saying, and focus on the shit that we have done. And like I said, my biggest thing too, guys, is like the people that's starting out recovery, guys, don't worry about your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because we all going to make mistakes. But the whole point thing is to keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? It's like the little engine that could. You just keep chucking along. You just keep chucking along. You feel me? You gotta get past some barriers, bro. Because if you don't get past some barriers, you're not going to, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have enough courage, or because you're gonna be putting yourself down, putting yourself down. So you gotta keep on pushing. Like, okay, yeah, I might have fucked up. Yeah, that shit got to me, but guess what? You ain't gonna get to me tomorrow. You ain't gonna get to me next week. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? I got this shit. And always have that motherfucking faith in yourself. And it all it comes out to the motherfucking point of having them small wins. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it really comes down to. And the other thing that, you know what I'm saying? Choosing to rest when your body and your mind needs it. That is a big one. Because that one right there, guys, I'm going to tell you how that one works right there. You're going to want to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because we so used to moving. We so used to moving, doing this, doing that, doing it. Like, oh, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You never slow down, but you choosing to rest. You know what I'm saying? When your body needs it, and that is the biggest. That is a really big thing, guys. That's important. You know what I'm saying? Take that extra hour of sleep. Take that extra 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Sit your butt down somewhere instead of moving. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just resting your body. You're resting your mind. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's going to be hard, bro. I'm going to tell you like I told you like in my last video, though. Like, most times when I'm sitting down or I'm in bed, you know what I'm saying, guys, guess what? I'm sitting here thinking and my brain is going. You know what I'm saying? I can't get it to stop. That bitch just going. But guess what? So when you rest your brain, bro, it makes your brain clear. You have clear thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing. And celebrating that, because that little win right there can save a whole bunch of headache, bro. Just taking a little bit of rest sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To think about and reflect on what you've done and what you haven't. You know what I'm saying? And where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't do that, guys, it's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard to have that. Because it's going to take courage. This whole thing about this recovery thing, guys, it's going to take courage. You're going to have courage. You're going to have to. Because this is something, like I said plenty of times, that you are not used to. This is not your norm. This is not your normal life, guys. This is something that's putting you out of your comfort zone. You feel me? Like, honestly, that's exactly what it is. And it comes through a whole bunch of stuff, guys. But at the same time, guess what? We have to do it. We have to get this done. You know what I'm saying? Because it could save our life. But like I said, though, I'm not even going to like push the whole point that we have to, you know what I'm saying? Because it is all up to you. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, at the end of the day. But what I want you guys to focus on is small wins. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that you do is small wins. You know what I'm saying? Is small wins. And another small win that I wanted to focus on that I wrote down in my little cheat book here, you know what I'm saying, is learning what triggers stress, you know what I'm saying, and how to avoid them. You know what I'm saying? Because your trigger stresses could be a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And learning what those are, you can learn how to avoid the stress. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be telling you 200% truthful and 100% honest. You ain't going to, it's going to be some motherfucking stress that's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Gonna smack you in your face like a goddamn pinata on goddamn a festival in somewhere. I don't know. But I'm just saying right now, though, it's gonna smack you. So, but avoiding the most stress that you can, guys, is better for your mental health. It's even better for your physical health. Because if you go back out there doing that dumb shit, guess what? That's your physical health can go woo right down the drain. All that working that you did on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Go back out there, do that dumb shit. By Monday, you lost all that progress, you know what I'm saying? And all that, I'm just saying. So it's better for your health, guys. So you know what I'm saying? And like I said, and if you notice that shit, guess what that is? Yep, absolutely right. The small win. The small wins are important, guys. Let's get it. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on them and let's celebrate them. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you notice me, guys, I'm just put out personally, like I celebrate all my shit. You know what I'm saying? I celebrate when I get 100 subscribers. I celebrate when I get a little certificate for, you know what I'm saying? When I graduated drug court, you know what I'm saying? I celebrate all my little small wins. And motherfuckers might look at me like, dog, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, have comments in the comment section, not from you guys, but some other people on other platforms and shit talking about like, oh, well, that ain't nothing, bro. Come holler at me. Or I think it was eating this one too, but it really don't matter. Talking about come holler at me when you got 2 years, 3 years. Nigga, forget your 2 years and your 3 years. Guess what? I got a year and that's good enough for me. I'm celebrating that motherfucker. I'm buying me a cake, a pinata. Shit. My whole family gonna be here. We partying today. Sober party, but we partying that motherfucking celebration shit. That's a milestone for me. So I'm just saying, guys, celebrate the small wins, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is, because this shit is not easy. But I'm about to get off here. I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there and tell y'all one thing. Celebrate the small wins and celebrate everything y'all go through, because it's worth celebrating. I love y'all. And you already know what I always say. I'm super proud of you. I'm proud of all y'all celebrating small wins. I'm proud of y'all for even celebrating any wins, because I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.